unless one Burrell, and as soon as it gets fairly close, he's going to move in. We see his ships moving in, getting as far away as they can from the starbase before they start attacking. That's going to be a real big help to him with these short-range ships. And he has plenty of ships to really just take these miners out really quick. Boggs mentioning retreating the miners, but it's going to be too late. Romulan miners simply are not going to be able to handle this massive fleet that Mort has been able to get up. Got a constructor here, needs to go retreat, but again, it's going to be too late against this highly powerful fleet. So now we've got Mort cloaking away. It's probably going to attack some more. We've got a Griffin here, and we've got a couple of Wrens. Not going to be enough to take on this cloaked fleet here. Now I want to go back up to the top here. We've got some scout cubes, some dodecahedrons. These look like double interception. These are double interception dodecahedrons. So that's going to be really powerful. I'm not sure if that's been agreed upon that those probably shouldn't be built. I'm not sure where everyone stands on them. They are very powerful. One thing that's in Boggs' favor is the fact that he's got this phaser platform up, and none of these ships are going to be able to harm that. We do see the Intrepid getting taken out by the systems, getting taken out by this dodecahedron. And we've got Boggs, Mort coming in on Boggs' base. He's going to do some harassment, most likely on this Tritanium moon since it's close. And he's lining up the shot, getting things ready, and he's attacking. Right now, Boggs is distracted, so with his Intrepids. So he's not going to be able to fend off this 2v1 right here. So we'll go over here to these Intrepids. Again, really getting hammered by this dodecahedron fleet, although they are doing very well against these adapted scout cubes. And Boggs is able to repair. Now we've got Boggs building a platform, trying to get some extra defense to stave away this Klingon fleet. We've got the Romulans over here trying to expand. Probably a little bit too late right now. This early game force is just really strong. So we've got Boggs having his Intrepids. He doesn't have any, since he doesn't have the science station, so he doesn't have any cloak detect. So now he sent his Intrepids over here. But as we can see, Mort is heading the other way. Probably going to check out the expansion that Boggs has. And Boggs calling out, asking not to use double intercept dodecahedrons. There's been some other games. I think a lot of players feel that they're just simply too strong, and we've seen them in other games just rip fleets to shreds. So Sergio calling out he's not going to do the double intercept, and Boggs having his Intrepid fleet push back this force here. Now we've got Romulans and Klingons in the same area. This fleet obviously not going to be able to take out Mort at this stage. Mort has all kinds of cloak detect out. Very nice for detecting those ships, seeing what he's got at long range. And as we can see, he's swooping down into this area. Also, want to point out Sergio having the extra expansion here. That's going to be a huge help to him. I want to see what he's building right now. Again, building a sphere. Now I want to point out to players, when you build your sphere way away from your starbase over here, that's not going to help you out too much, just because you need to have this somehow protected. It's not kind of nice to maybe pin it back over here in between these buildings if you can. The other thing I would like to point out is, don't automatically spend your resources if you don't have all of the resources to build the ship. If you just have the collective connections and you build this, an enemy can blow it up pretty easily. Oh no, looks like I'm disconnected. Okay, well, we're back in the game. I was a bit nervous there. I didn't know if maybe my internet had hiccuped or something like that, but looks like everyone's back. So we've got Mort over here just sending the Brels in and a few Quebecs, and these Brels are just taking everything to task. As we can see there, they're doing quite nicely on this expansion. And just look at the detail of these ships. Just want to give a shout out to the details of this to Zeke, as he's definitely a very, very good modeler. Very, very nice shots there. Here he's got this Intrepid fleet. Almost got this scout cube. It's a torpedo scout cube, so it will have no regen to speak of. So it'll be a long time before that ship gets into action. We do see the sphere finally being built. Luckily, I don't see any scout right now. Boggs might have been able to fly in with this Intrepid fleet that has not their special, but he does have it now. Boggs, having built Starfleet Command, it is ready. I would love to see him send it on some kind of attack run, or maybe just send some ships to out of it. But it looks like he's concentrating on his fleet and building this guy here. Over here, we've got Mort having expanded into his third dilithium moon. Again, another huge bonus for him. We do see that Boggs is looking to scout. He does see this turret here, doesn't know quite how to get out of here, and then we've got the dodecahedron taking out the engines of this ship. Now that scout's gone. So now we've got a Tachyon Talon, and this is something that I've never quite done before. It's kind of interesting. You send the Tachyon Talon, it will help decloak your ships, but then your enemy may or may not know that you have ships of your own nearby. So, kind of an interesting tactic there. We've got Boggs with 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 Intrepids. Now going to see that he is facing a sphere. Looks like it's a deflector domination torpedo sphere.